welcome to each and every one of you. You're here today watching yet another episode of the NSE Financial Quest, brought to you as an idea between CNBC TV 18 and the National Stock Exchange. If one looks at this country, the whole emphasis has been on the economy and knowledge power that this country possesses. The key to our future, therefore, is to build greater stability and therefore a better nation. A phenomenal idea to build a nation for the future. Financial Quest is that medium through which they want to improve the financial quotient of young India. Here today, you're with me at the lovely city of Jamshedpur. 7 teams qualifying into our final here today at this steel capital of India. I'm sure all of them have nerves of steel as they're going to battle through this financial quest, which is aptly called Funancial Quest. Let's take a look at our 7 finalists here today, qualifying into our final as our first contestants, D.B.M.S. Jamshedpur, representing them Yash and Shomyajit Chakraborty. Neighboring them as our second finalist here today are VBC Vidyalay, Vivek and Rahul Tiwari will represent them. As we move across to the 2 girls from the Kerala Public School, representing them Shweta and Bhavika. Welcome to you. As we move across to Little Flower, and representing Little Flower here today are Siddharth and Pranshu. Welcome to the 2 of you. As we cut across to my near left here today, and we have with us Abhishek and Shubham. They represent the Loyola School from Jamshedpur. As we move across to Avinash and Shayan, and they represent Hilltop School from Jamshedpur. Finally here today, completing our lineup of 7 teams, KSMS, and representing them here are Rohan and Shivam. We've met our 7 teams. We'll now see what their acumen on the world of finance is going to be. We're going to pick action on the first frontier of this battle here today. All 7 of them will take strike as we move over to crossover. Here it comes. On crossover, we're going to show you a crossword puzzle which appears on your screen. Here it comes. 10 points will be the value of an answer for whoever gets it right. The passing sequence, clockwise. 5 seconds, your window of opportunity to answer a question. We'll begin by opening 2 across as a dummy option. Here it comes on your screen. The word there is discount. D.B.M.S, take your pick.
3 down.
3 down is your choice, so you want to go with the opening, which means your answer starts with a D. Clue to you on the first question here today. I am a description of a non-cash expense that reduces the value typically of an asset as a result of wear and tear, age, etc.
Depreciation.
Depreciation. Oh, depreciation is a non-cash expense where there is a reduction in value of an asset. First question, very good answer. Put your hands together for them. That's a good one for D.B.M.S. English School to score the first 10 points. BBC, what's your choice?
8 across.
8 across. I am defined as a collective term for the manner in which a country would manage its money, resources, workers, land, to produce, buy and sell goods or services.
Economy.
Clever. Put your hands together for them. Everyone playing well in the first frontier. The crosswords are meant to get you started. As we go across to the girls from Kerala Public School, what do you want to choose?
10 across.
10 across is a 3-letter word. It was a word that was coined to essentially represent a price that would be charged for a service that is provided. Passing you moving across, 5 seconds of time. Little Flower.
Tax.
Passing you on tax. Across, it's not a price charged. Loyola. Without the options, life is difficult on a crossword. 5 seconds of time. Passing you, moving across to Hilltop.
VAT.
VAT is value added tax. No. Big word for a schoolboy, but a good one. Yes. Across to KSMS. Moving over, D.B.M.S. VBC Vidyalaya. You're going to kick yourselves on this one. How did you miss something as elementary as this? 10 across. The answer that we're looking for is the term fee. Little Flower, take your pick.
5 down.
5 down is your choice, and clue for you on 5 down. Term that is now globally accepted for loss of people's contribution to a company when a company decides to reduce its total number of employees. Passing you, Little Flower, across to Loyola. 5 down. Hilltop. No. KSMS. D.B.M.S. These are the modern words in modern economy. Recession has given us a lot of new words. VBC. The girls.
Unemployment.
You're playing 5 down, so count the number of letters. You're looking at a 6-letter answer. Little Flower, you think you know the answer? You won't get marks for it.
Layoff.
Is correct. Ah, look at that expression. Loyola, take your pick. 6 down. All right. 6 down for you. If you are issuing a check, what would you call the person or the company that you wrote the check to? 6 down.
Payee.
Clever. Hilltop, what do you want to play?
11 across.
I am a date. When a bill of exchange, a bond, or a fixed deposit is due for repayment, what's the one word which describes that date?
Liability.
No. Passing you on liability, KSMS. D.B.M.S.
Premium.
Premium. No, premium is what you pay for an insurance and so on. VBC. What's the date called when it's due for repayment? Girls. The boys from Little Flower.
Maturity.
The maturity date of a bond or anything. Excellent answer. SMS, what's your pick?
12 across.
12 across.
This is a term for something that an organization would give its employee. It is a taxable component which is given for achieving important goals or milestones. Passing you, going across. On my right, D.B.M.S. VBC Vidyalaya. Simple words, but the definitions are not so simple. Kerala Public School. The girls are thinking. No? Little Flower. Loyola. Hilltop. The organization would give them an incentive. For the moment, we need to take a very quick break. On the other side, all the action from the Jamshedpur final. You're watching Financial Quest. Stay with us. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're here today on CNBC TV 18 watching Financial Quest, brought to you by the National Stock Exchange. 10 points to D.B.M.S. on my right, 10 points to VBC. Also on 10 are Little Flower and Loyola. Round 2 of this quiz final here today. It's time to picture this. Here it comes. 4 questions is what you're going to get. Plus 10, minus 5. Whoever hits the buzzer gets to answer first. Clear on the rules? First question on your screen. Identify this bank. They've gone for it, is Loyola School. Identify the bank.
Indian Overseas Bank.
Plus 10. Question number 2. Identify the country from this currency note. You've gone for it. It's D.B.M.S English School.
Malaysia.
Malaysia. And your logic.
Ringgit is the currency of Malaysia.
Clever quizzing. Put your heads together for them. As they get a 10-pointer on that effort. Here's the next one coming. Who is this important man from the history of the Reserve Bank of India? Your options are I.G. Patel, Dr. Rangarajan, Dr. Y.V. Reddy. KSMS.
Dr. Rangarajan.
-5 to you. It's Y.V. Reddy. From the world of insurance, who uses this character? They've gone for it is Little Flower.
Peanuts.
-5 points to you. It's MetLife Insurance. At this point in time, it's time to play Quick Buck. Here it comes. On Quick Buck, I'm going to give you 4 definitions. You've got to tell me whether the definition I'm giving you is right or wrong. 4 statements common to the 7 teams, +10, -5. If you're ready, hands on the buzzer. The regulatory body in India for regulating insurance companies is called IRDA.
True.
It's true.
Yep. Insurance, Regulatory and Development Authority.
Fantastic. Very good for a young boy to get a 10-pointer on IRDA. Question number 2, teams on the buzzer. An offering of common stock to existing stockholders or shareholders at a discount from the market price is called a rights issue. You've gone for it.
Correct.
Put your hands together. Good 10-pointer. Hilltop. We'll start with that 10. Statement number 3, teams on the buzzer. The State Bank of India is the only other bank other than the Reserve Bank of India permitted to issue and print currency notes. They've gone for it. Is KSMS?
False.
False. They'll get a 10-pointer. That'll take them to a +5. They'll be started on a -5. Final question, teams on the buzzer. As of April 2012, the general validity of a check in India is 9 months.
False.
It's false.
Yeah.
You're correct. Put your hands together for them. Good one. 1 round remaining here today at the Jamshedpur regional final. Believe me, now one can't predict who's going to go into the national semi-final. On the other side of this break, we'll tell you who will go through from Jamshedpur. Till then, stay with us.